Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a full face-ish testing brand new drugstore makeup. I've been ordering a few things from the Ulta app and they finally came in. So I have here my full face-ish of makeup that has been released. I am so excited because drugstore makeup tutorials are my absolute favorite to film, and this one is going to be like a classic holiday makeup, like perfect for Christmas, because hello, Christmas is right around the corner. So I hope you guys are ready. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't miss out. It is free $99 because I upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays currently. I've been very consistent. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and you already know, grab your cafecito, sit back and relax, or grab your brushes if you're going to get ready with me. And honey, let's put all this makeup to the test. So the first product we're going to test out is the brand new Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 Instant Age Rewind. This is spanking brand new. I actually got mine off of Amazon. So this is a primer, concealer, powder, and a BB cream. They do have 6 options only, so I don't know. I'm not going to use this as a BB cream. I am going to use this just as a primer because it is a primer. And honestly, I've already tried it yesterday. I tried it a little bit when I wasn't wearing any makeup, and it makes the skin look super nice. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can tell because it's really close to my skin tone. I got the shade light medium, but this is supposed to mattify the skin and just really perfect it. For me, this is going to give you no coverage. I don't think, yes, you can build it up, but I can't imagine honestly this looking any good if you build it up, in my personal opinion. But it does mattify the skin super nicely. So if you are a little on the oily side, I think this is a product you're going to enjoy. Ulta has it, but they're sold out on a lot of the shades. So I would recommend to buy it either off of Amazon or just to wait for it to come in stores or at Walmart or Target. But as you can see, my forehead was shiny and it immediately just takes all the oiliness away. I haven't tried it with a foundation, so I don't know how good it wears, but we're definitely going to be doing a little wear test at the end of today's video. So there is the skin. It looks pretty mattified. I actually really like it, and I'm excited to keep playing with this. So I don't have a foundation, but I do have a sponge, and I'm going to try it with you guys. So e.l.f. released this new sponge. It's a silicone at the bottom and then a regular sponge at the bottom or at the top. This is supposed to just help with extending the wear of your foundation so it doesn't absorb as much, and because it is flat, it's supposed to be better for application and blending. So let me grab my foundation. On the back of my hand, I applied a little bit of my Cover FX foundation. So I'm going to take the silicone side and just push it in. I was really curious about this specific sponge because this isn't anything new. There is a brand that came out with this idea a long time ago. And I am personally not a big fan of that sponge. I don't know, maybe it's the whole silicone. I can't get used to the idea, but e.l.f. being so affordable, I was willing to give it a try. And okay, so far so good. It's blending out really nicely, and it's not leaving it streaky or patchy, which is one of the reasons why I didn't like the other sponge. So again, I'm just using the side of the bottom where it has the silicone, and I don't know, I can't tell, I don't know if it's extending my foundation or if it's just not doing anything, but we're gonna try it anyways. I'm gonna go cut my hair today, you guys. So many of you are telling me, no, don't cut your hair is so long, your hair is so pretty, and I like having long hair, but it's I don't ever do anything to my hair. My hair is either straight or it's in a bun, like right now, because I don't know, I just feel like if you have long hair, I feel like I always have to make it look nice, and it's Let's move on to concealer. I do have 2 new products here. We have the brand new Superstay Active Maybelline concealer. This claims to have a 30-hour wear. I was like, no way. I am in the shade 27, but I also have a new concealer by Revlon. So this is their new 24-hour 4-in-1 concealer, skin awakening, caffeine and vitamin C. So this is the Revlon and this is the Maybelline. We're gonna try them both out to see which one I like more. Let's go in with the Maybelline on this side, and that is what the doe foot applicator looks like. It's really nice. It's kind of like a little scoop. Do you guys see that? Maybe. It has like a nice little scoop to it, so it's a flexible wand and it allows for you to just like maneuver it around. I like that. Okay. This doesn't seem like it's going to be much coverage, honestly, but I'm not gonna knock it yet. I'm gonna go back with the sponge. And then we're just going to tap that in. The sponge is really, really nice. I really like this. It's perfect for getting underneath the eye. This does claim to be full coverage, and I don't really see that. So I am going to go back with a second little layer. I do like how lightweight it is, so it does feel super light on the skin. And it doesn't feel like thick or cakey, but I would not say that this is full coverage at all. I wish it was a little more full coverage, but definitely love this for like an everyday makeup look. I mean, it's covering up enough and it feels so light on the skin. I love that. It doesn't feel heavy or cakey. I really like this. The Revlon comes with a little, like a little sponge. And this one is a lot lighter. I really like this Maybelline. Like, with the 2 layers that I applied, it looked really nice. That blended out super easy too. This has a little bit more coverage, but there's something about the Maybelline that I really like how it looks. It almost looks like I'm not wearing a concealer and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. Let's set and bake. So Revlon released a new matte setting powder. This is called Blot. It's the Superfood Detox Blend, and it claims to have a 16-hour wear. I have the shade Translucent, I believe, and I think they only have this one matte shade. So let's go in and set. It does have a little applicator, like a little sifter applicator here. I am going to just grab a little bit on the sponge. Ooh, that feels nice. Oh, that is so nice. Do you guys see that? It's like blurring. Oh, that is, oh my gosh. Shut the front door. You guys, this is blurring my skin. Okay, we gotta get a close-up of this because this is to die for. Like, hello, this has to go viral on TikTok. Seriously, this is such a good powder. Okay. Do you guys see my pores right here? I do wish this was a little more translucent because I feel like it's adding color to my skin. Look at that. Look at my skin. I'm going to take a little bit of my NYX matte bronzer in the shade medium, and I'm just going to tap that in. I seriously cannot get over that powder. It is so amazing. I'm going to check to see if they have other shades because I feel like it did like change the color of my foundation a little bit. And honestly, if you're like any lighter than me, it might be a little too dark, but it is worth checking out, you guys. Wow, I am so impressed. So for my eyes today, I've been eyeing this little Makeup Revolution palette. It's called the Forever Dynamic Animal Ego. It's just like a very simple, everyday, work appropriate, travel friendly palette. And honestly, I haven't played with Makeup Revolution or with their products in such a long time. And that product was really calling my name. So I decided to pick it up. I believe it was like $9 or something like that. And it's very simple, but I don't know, there was something about it. I think it might have been the actual packaging because I love cheetah leopard print. And we're going to test it out. Hopefully it's as good as it looks. So I'm just going to press the primer on my lids. You guys already know what I'm using. NYX Ultimate Shadow and Liner Primer, only the best. I'm going to start off with the vanilla shade on the palette. And of course, that's going to go right underneath the brow bone. Oh, that's nice. That has a lot of color payoff. Actually, I'm just going to use this little mirror that it has. I'm going to make it useful. And I'm just going to pack that on here. And remember, this is going to be a Christmas inspired tutorial, so make sure you're taking some notes. Make sure you're following along. I'm going to start off with the darkest shade in the palette, which is a very nice dark brown. That seems to have quite a bit of color payoff. And, ooh, we're going to lay that down to the crease. Just right here. That is so creamy. Yeah, I'm just going to clean off my brush. And then I am gently going over the edges to buff out the dark brown. I'm going to go in with this like lighter brown just to diffuse the shade that we just used. And as you can see, I'm just going to take that right here. Oh, that's a pretty color. Just tapping it in. And then just starting at the crease, like at the middle of the crease. And then just slowly pulling that color up. This is why I like to start off my eye looks with like applying the brow bone shade, because it kind of gives me an idea of where to like stop. Before I go in with my shimmer shade, I am going to mix both of these colors and just tap them on the crease. I was going to use one of these shimmers, but because I want to use a red lipstick, these have too much of a pink undertone. And honestly, the more I use this palette, the more I'm like, it's alright. It's not the best. It's perfect because it's perfect for everyday makeup. Like, it's very light on the eyes, but for me that I like intensity, it's not really doing it for me. So I am going to use this little deck of Scarlet's shadow pots in the shade Metal Leaf. It has a little bit of a golden undertone, but I am going to apply a little bit of glitter glue to make sure that everything pops. And as you can see, it gives you a beautiful like golden reflect, but it's not too much. To finish off the face, I want to try out this new Ciate London No Filter Universal Complexion Highlighter, which looks like this. It's really pretty. It looks super fancy. And I'm just going to take some to the cheekbones. It is more of a softer highlight, which I don't mind. I think for this look, it goes perfect. Oh my goodness, I keep choking. Anyways, we're going to try out a new mascara by Maybelline. It is the Curl Bounce Colossal Mascara. The packaging is actually pretty interesting. It's very like bulky and big, but I really don't mind it. So this is supposed to just really curl and emphasize the lashes and make them look super long. You know, the usual. I personally don't care for mascaras. I hardly ever buy them because I always wear falsies and they honestly just don't do anything for my lashes. It's not really doing much for my top lashes, but I'm going to see what it does for my bottom lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. Alright, I went ahead and popped on some lashes. Of course, I'm using my very own lash brand. I am using Fabulash today. These are my favorites because they're so like perky, and so they really open up the eyes. They look very like doll-like. Then I also apply mascara to the bottom lashes. I think the mascara is okay. I think a lot of people will actually enjoy it. For me, it's like, meh, it's okay. Let's apply some lipstick, shall we? I'm going to go in with this lip liner by Colourpop in the shade Bossy. And this is a new collection with NYX and La Casa de Papel Money Heist, which is a Netflix show. I watched like the first season and then I was kind of over it. But how gorgeous is like this red? And again, I just thought it would go perfect with the holidays. So I'm going to go ahead and line these lips. Taking the lipstick. Ooh, this is so creamy. Oh yeah, this is a perfect holiday red. This is so pretty. I love this. Let's finish off the look by applying a little bit of setting spray. This is the Revlon Lock 24 Hours Setting Mist. So this is supposed to last for 24 hours. Let's shake it up. and apply it. And here is the completed look. Here is a full face testing out a brand new drugstore makeup. Remember to stay tuned until the end. I will do just one check-in just so you can see how the makeup wore throughout the day. It is really late. It's 3:17, but I will probably take my makeup off at around 9ish. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys think of this like red lipstick, because honestly this is so beautiful. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for just taking the time to spend it with me. I love you all. Stay safe, stay blessed, and until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye. If you stuck around for this long, God bless your heart. Okay, so it is 7:31, which is a little bit earlier than I anticipated to check in, but I need to wash my hair, I need to jump in the shower, Lincoln is asleep, and this is my time to shine. So I'm going to show you really quick how the skin is looking. Honestly, I am still shook at how good my skin looks. I am so impressed with the powder. I am very oily, and for my skin to look like this, it's very impressive, very impressive. I am shiny throughout my nose and like the pores and a little bit on the forehead, but that's more like the highlight, because if I touch my skin it doesn't feel oily, and if I touch my nose it feels a tiny bit oily, but it's more like a luminosity to the skin. So I don't mind that, and it's nowhere near as oily as I tend to get. As you can see right here, it's not too bad. My pores still look pretty small, and I can't get over how amazing this powder looks. I do have to say that the settings, or the setting spray, it did help. It, like, my makeup still looks really good. My bronzer, my foundation, everything looks intact. So that is my update. I totally recommend, if you guys can get your hands on this blot matte setting powder, please get it. It is so amazing. You will not be disappointed, and I hope it can work for pretty much anybody. I do hope that they have different shades. So I do hope that they have different shades. So please let me know in the comment section down below what are your thoughts, and if you're going to pick up anything, what is it? Because I love chatting with you guys in the comment section down below. So that is it for me. I'm gonna clock out. I'm gonna go wash my hair, relax for the rest of the night, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.